What's good, Faith family? It's your girl LA, and Miss Cavatica is right there. Uh, she ain't on the trickle charger because I am reporting to you live from the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl to let you guys know that I won't be posting the video of, I think it was day 4 of my vacation ride to the Carolinas and Myrtle Beach because we have no power. We will definitely have no internet. And so with all that being said, ain't gonna be no video this Sunday. And even if we do get power, we probably won't have internet because my husband just informed me that Infinity, which is the internet provider we have, you said how many?
40% are have connectivity, so 60% outage, I think is what I heard this morning.
And I'm sure we're in that outage. But anyway, we are good. Well, I'll say this: we are okay. Good is everything back on. The lights back on, and life is good. Life is good now, but we okay. We didn't have any damage to the house, but one of our trees, and my husband will show y'all how tall these trees are. You can see our neighbor tree across the yard over there. You can see our neighbor's house right here, how tall his tree is.
That is the top part of our tree in their front yard.
Yeah, you can
on the ground.
Yeah, that's our tree in his yard.
Yeah,
okay.
we donated that across the road.
All right, and then one of our tall trees, babe, you would say, how tall is the tree?
The one that fell was 65 feet according to the drone. Let me go over here. The one that's in front of the house is
85,
probably
90?
75, 80.
Okay, it's tall.
It's tall.
All right, and so we lost that tree.
We lost this bad boy here. Yeah.
Which was the tree that I usually took photos in front of.
You can see it uprooted.
Yeah.
The winds were blowing from
right
east to west, so it blew it toward my neighbor's house. Just missed their car because it was parked right there and landed on their mailbox.
Yeah.
I owe them a mailbox. You can see the roots that it pulled up out of the ground when it went down. This is the back half of what I will call the root system or the tree ball. So interesting thing, you see the roots like tentacles coming out of it.
Yeah.
This whole thing was laying down on the ground and this root ball was straight up in the air.
Yeah, we could drive a car up it.
The guys that came to help us out, our neighborhood angels, they cut it to clear the road. So the top half of it is over there. What was in the middle of the road, halfway through, is in the front yard right there. They were cutting it, you can see here. They were starting to cut it here. They had cut it there. And so there were 2 guys cutting. One guy was cutting on the top one. He was moving faster. This guy was cutting slower. Right when that cut finished, these roots pulled this entire trunk back straight up and closed up the hole. And luckily the guy who was cutting there saw it moving and reacted fast enough to get off of it, because it would have threw that chainsaw right back into him. So anyway, just to give you a sense, that is about an 18 to 20 inch in diameter tree trunk. And
Can I hug it?
yeah, go ahead, tree hugger. Look at that. You can't even get all the way around it.
No.
Gee whiz, it's wider than me. These logs, I gotta cut them up because they're too big to haul off. One of the guys helping us out had to be a Marine. His deadlift's about 500. He was lifting these up out of the road and rolling them into the yard for us. Gee whiz. Anyway.
So that's this is where we are, guys. Trying to get life back to normal. This is the tree that we were watching, and I'll post a video of that, because this is the tree we were watching, which is between our garage and our back fence. And this baby right here, if Lord knows, if it had fell,
If it fell north, it would
Yeah.
have got taken out all the motorcycles and both the cars
Yeah.
in the garage.
or took out our neighbor's garage in her house.
Yeah.
If it had to fall, we hope it would have fell
Yeah.
in the street.
Luckily, we got the dirty side of the storm.
And we'll talk about that.
We can talk about more about that later,
Yeah,
but
once I get internet connection.
you can look in the dirty side. That's basically the strongest. The storms rotate counterclockwise, and so we were getting all of the crosswind. The storm passed to the west of us.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have my husband explain
Yeah,
all of that
we'll go
because
through all that.
what Hurricane Beryl actually did, he had to explain it to me, and it's a blessing that it didn't do us as bad as it could have.
Things you need to get when you're out of power.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, the generator. We gonna talk about it because, like I always tell you guys, there's a lesson and a blessing in everything that you do and everything that you go through in life. And there's definitely some lessons and some blessings out of this right here. I don't know how anybody could go through something like this, and I'm sure even worse because I got some footage. I rode my bike through our neighborhood, and please pray for our neighbors because as big as these trees
lucky.
are,
We got away lucky.
they fell on they have trees just as tall that fell on their homes. Bigger, and on their cars.
In some instances, fell through
their homes, and so we are blessed. And I'll talk about it later once we get internet up and I can post some footage and really bless you guys with the message of it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we are okay, and we are trying to, get things back to normal as they can possibly be. But ain't gonna be no video this weekend.
Just this one.
Just this
if
one.
If it'll upload.
Just this one. If I can get it to upload. I tried to post a picture of some of the things that we've been dealing with on my community link in the YouTube channel, and it won't even upload it. So hopefully this video will upload. But pray for Texas. As always, I'm praying for you guys.
Yeah.
And
most of the southeast.
Yeah.
This is we got it. We got it this time. I guess it was our turn.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
We've been here 20 years?
About 20 years. We went through Ike, Rita, Katrina.
Yeah.
Harvey was the big flood.
Yeah.
We went through the ice storm.
And
was it Uri?
Yeah.
Uri was the ice storm.
Those trees withstood all of that.
Those trees, the trees
and
stood.
Ike was a bigger storm.
Yes.
So this being a Cat 1.
This was a Cat 1. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to have my husband talk about that. Because Ike was a, 5?
Nah, well, by the time it
4?
got to the coast, I think it was a 3.
Yeah, it was out. It was a 5. By the time it got in, up 445, it was about a 3 something. And the aftermath of that, I actually volunteered and had to work that as a first responder. And they had boats, huge boats, down I-45 on the interstate. It was just that bad. This storm right here, the little Cat 1, said, hold my beer.
Yeah.
I'm going to show y'all what I can do.
I think it did more damage than Ike.
It did, yeah.
For Houston.
For Houston, it did more damage.
Houston, Harris County.
Yeah. And so, again, keep Texas in your prayers. I'm always praying for you guys. And stay tuned. There's more to come. But in the meantime, between time, this is what we're dealing with. But God is still good.
Oh, the sounds of generators and chainsaws in the morning.
That's all you hear. Generators, chainsaws. We're all in it together for sure. And workers driving down the street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go get my power on, please.
Yeah.
That's another big fiasco.
We're going to talk about it. I'm sure y'all have seen us on the...
Center Pointless.
Yeah, Center Pointless. I'm sure y'all have seen us on the Good Morning America and what is it, World News. Yeah. Pray for us, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.